All right, in order to solve something like this, where you know like the velocity or the acceleration, but you're looking for r, it really comes down to some algebra. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a parallel here by doing something that you might have seen in algebra class. So I'm gonna try and solve this problem, and I'll show you. And hopefully, by doing that, you'll be able to solve something where you know the velocity, you know the acceleration. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is, you see that x is in the denominator, and I want to know what number that is that I can put in here, so that way when I put that number here, I divide it by 4 and get 12, right? So you're going to use the two rules of algebra. All right? Rule number 1. Well, if you want to move something, always try the opposite. And see x here, x is on the bottom of this 4, and it's dividing. So I'm going to multiply by, what am I trying to move in this case? I want to move x. If it's on the top and bottom, it's going to cancel out. And rule number 2, what you do to one side of the equal sign, I'm going to do to the other. And so this goes bye-bye. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring down my equal sign. And on this side, all I have is 4. And on this side, I have x times 12. But I'm going to write it like this, which is just fine. And then here, you might get stuck, right? No, now what, right? At this point, it's pretty much, once again, we're going to do the two golden rules of algebra. Rule number 1, if you want to move something, always try the opposite. Okay. And so 12, I want to move and get by itself. And in order to do that, remember, this is multiplication, so rule number 1, try the opposite. I'm going to divide by 12. What I do to one side, I've got to do to the other. And this goes bye-bye. So now x is equal to 4 over 12. And it's up to you. You can either leave it there, reduce it, right? This will become 1/3. And you can put it as decimal form, whatever. And so if you have something like here, where you have like velocity is equal to like 2, and like acceleration is equal to like 4 or whatever, you would plug in those numbers. And just be careful here, because like if v is 2, remember you got to square that. Okay. And then hopefully here you can kind of finish that off. Okay.